Here's my little example experiment. Pretend these are credit cards. Each one of these, for ease, has a £5,000 credit limit. The first one here is at 18.9% with £1,000 in there. This is £2,000 at 17.9%, £4,000 at 19.9%, and £4,000 at 15.9%. Now, the secret to this is while everyone's heard of balance transfers available to new card holders, what they don't tell you is there are also a range of balance transfers available to existing card holders. And the only way to find out if you're eligible for one is to pick up the phone, call up your card company and ask this question. Am I allowed to move debts from other cards to you? And if I do, will you give me a special cheap rate? Sometimes they'll say yes. This card company said, of course, you can shift your debts from other cards to us at 6.9%, and that rate will last until all the debt you've moved has been repaid. Now this card company here, we'll imagine, said, yes, you can move debts to us at 2.9%, but that'll only last a year. The aim is simple. You have to shift your debts to where they're cheapest. So simply call up this card and ask them to move the debt across, like this. £3,000 has now been moved in here, which leaves only £1,000 left on our most expensive card. But of course, the red credit card provider said we could move debts there at 2.9%, but only for a year, which leaves this card empty. But of course, we've still got some cheap debt left. We can take our credit card over here, which is at 15.9%, and move it across here to get 2.9% for a year with that too. Our most expensive credit card is now empty, and we've managed to move £7,000 of debt to either the 6.9% for life rate or the 2.9% for a year rate. The impact of this is absolutely massive. Take a look. Remember, we started with £11,000 of debt, which was costing £1,980 a year. Post-shuffle, and without getting any new credit, it's now just £1,030. A saving of £950 a year.